air on Card Sharks. And here's the host of Card Sharks, Jim Perry.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome to Card Sharks. Good to have you here. Thank you. And yeah, bet a bundle if you dare. I hope someone's going to win a bundle right now. Berta Thomas of Hollywood, Florida, we thank you for the opening poem. We're going to bring out our champion. She's going for the big money right off the bat. Andrea Bent. Hello, Andrea. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Won't you again tell us about yourself?
My name is Andrea Bent. I am married to a beautiful husband. I have a beautiful 8.5-month-old baby boy, and I'm 4 months into my second baby. And I have a great-grandmother who's made my son a 5th generation, and she'll be 101 years old this July.
Please give her our best. Now, you cut the money cards in front of our audience?
Yes.
Then let's open the board and get to the money cards. Come on, Andrea. This is what it's all about. Get a chance at that big money right off the bat. And the money cards shuffling, as we say. Andrea cut the cards in front of the audience. We start dealing them out as we give her $200 of new money on the bottom line and 3 cards. Move up to the second level, we'll give you another $200 of betting money and 3 more cards. Remember, your minimum bet's $50 till you get to that top card, the big bet, and there you must bet at least half the money. Good luck, Andrea. You've got $6,000 already. Let's see if we can get a lot more.
Okay.
Here's $200. You can, of course, change your base card on each of the 3 levels if you need to. And with $200, Andrea starts with a 6. Do you want it?
I'm going to change that.
All right, next card, and you must play this one. The 6 becomes a jack.
A little better.
200
Okay.
and a jack, Andrea.
I'll bet 150 lower.
Pretty good size bet. $150 that this card is lower than a jack. It is. Up to $350 with a 7.
I'll bet $100 higher.
$100 higher than a 7. Yes, with a king.
I'm going to bet all of it lower.
Whole thing. $450 lower than a king. Oh, yeah! We'll give you another $200 as we move the 3 up. You've got $1,100 and a good card, the 3. Do you want that?
I'll play it. I'll play it. I'm going to bet 1,000 higher.
$1,000 higher than a 3. Yes! 2,100. Now you're getting near the middle.
Let's try 400 lower.
$400 lower than a 10. She's right again. 2,500 and 2 cards to go.
All right, I'll try $500 higher.
Opening up the purse strings a bit. $500 higher than a 5. Yes! $3,000. We move up the middle card, but you don't have to play it.
I want to change that.
Big change for the big bet. Andrea will play a queen. Andrea, you must bet at least $1,500. You can bet more. You got $3,000 and a queen. What's your big bet?
I'll bet all of it lower.
All or nothing. Come on. All or nothing for $6,000. Lower than a queen. $6,000 with 1 turn of the cards. Oh, beautiful. Congrats. Ooh, that was gutsy. And just like that, she's doubled her winnings in cold cash. Andrea Bent has $12,000. New challenger coming out right after this. Congratulations. Back with our champion, Andrea Bent. You know, I got scared with that queen because when the card flipped over, the 2 to me looked almost like an ace.
Oh.
And that's super.
I know.
A little nest egg for the baby now,
yeah,
huh?
babies bring good luck.
Ready to defend the title there, Andrea?
I sure am.
All right, we'll start dealing out the cards. The board is open. Janice and Bettina will deal out 2 brand new decks of cards. We'll meet a new challenger on Card Sharks. Gail Case. Hello, Gail. Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Won't you tell us a little about yourself?
Well, I'm Gail Case from Hanford, California, which is near Fresno. You do know where Fresno is.
Oh, yes. Of course.
And I love the theater and films.
Good, good. Why would you say we wouldn't know where Fresno was or think we
Well,
wouldn't?
I was being a little bit sarcastic.
Oh, that's a nice area. You should be very proud of that.
Yes, I am proud of it.
We're happy to have you here with us. You've cut your cards?
Yes.
Then we're all set to go.
Good.
We play the best 2 out of 3. Each player has their own deck. We start with a question to the champion. Andrea, we asked 100 married women, Has your husband ever said something in front of people that was so embarrassing that you wish the floor would open up and swallow you? How many women said that's happened to them?
Oh, it's happened to me.
Anything you can tell us about?
No.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have been embarrassed. I'm going to say it's pretty high. I'm going to say 67.
67 women said, yeah, they've been so embarrassed by something their husband said. 67 out of 100. What do you think, Gail?
I'll tell you, there are so many times when you have a few drinks and you sort of just lose a little control there. I think it might be a little bit higher.
Even higher than that? Yeah, all right. You think the men do those things?
Yes,
Let's
I'm
find
afraid
out.
they do.
The actual number of married women whose husband has said something so embarrassing they wish the floor would swallow them up is 58. It is not higher, and Andrea has it. And she gets a first look at her cards. Andrea starts with...
Lower.
Lower than a king. A 5.
Higher.
Risking that card in this one higher than a 5. Oh, no, another 5. It is not higher, and that gives Gail a free chance to play off a queen.
Oh, lower.
Lower than a queen. Oh, no. Also a double, another queen. Janice will fill in the spaces with the next cards off the top of your decks. And Gail, here's your first question. Gail, we asked 100 people, should the federal government be required to balance its budget? How many people said the government should be required to balance its budget?
Well, you know, they're having polls all over about that now, and it's very high.
And we did one of them.
And I would think it would be very high. I would say 87.
87 people out of 100 said the federal government should be required to balance the budget. What do you think, Andrea?
I agree. It's got to be real high. I think they should. Maybe we'd have some money to spend. I'm going to say it's even higher than that.
Even higher.
Yeah.
The actual number of people who think the government should be required to balance its budget is 88. By 1, it is higher. Wow.
It's so
Well
lower.
played. Andrea wants to keep the king. She says lower. She's right with an 8.
Oh. I'm going to freeze.
And we move over the freeze bar, and that means we can't take those cards away. This time you've kept Gail away from her cards. Andrea, we asked 100 men whose wives stay home and take care of the house, housewives. Gentlemen, the men said, we asked the men, when you leave for work in the morning, is your wife still asleep? How many husbands said, yes, she is?
I am. Even with a little baby, I am. That's got to be pretty high. I'm going to say, I still think they like to sleep in, and men go to work early. I'm going to say 70.
70 men said when they leave, the wife is asleep.
I think a woman likes to get up in the morning and say goodbye and fix breakfast. I think it's lower.
You say low. That's nice, Gail.
I think so.
The actual number of husbands whose wife is still asleep when they leave for work is 49. It's lower. Gail, still almost half. Gail, you've got a queen.
I'm going to keep that queen, and I want it lower.
Lower than a queen? Yes, a jack.
Lower.
Gonna risk it. Lower than a jack. She's right with a 10.
Lower.
Risking again. Lower than a 10. A 4. For the first game of the match, if this is higher than a 4, it is! And Gail wins it with 4 straight cards. Woo. And you just kept on gambling. The odds got against you. Queen, Jack, 10. Nicely done. And the challenger has game 1 and $100. And we'll set up for game 2 with the same 2 decks of cards. Janice is dealing out the next cards off the top of the deck. Gail, we asked 100 married women, have you ever broken a plate over your husband's head? How many women said they have?
Well, I think a lot of them have wanted to, but I don't think that many have really done it. I would say it would be fairly low. I would say 15.
15 have broken a plate over their husband's head.
I don't think they'd actually break a plate over their head as much as they might want to. I'm going to say it's even lower than that.
Lower. The actual number of married women who've broken a plate over their husband's head is 3. Yeah, it's very much lower. Andrea. And in a game the champion needs, Andrea starts with a king.
Oh, good card. Lower.
Lower than a king. 6.
Let's go higher.
Higher than a 6. A king. Lower than a king. A jack. She's trying to go all the way as well to tie up the match. Yes! And again, 4 cards have tied things up. Wow. we'll set up for the tiebreaker. The two of you get going on a tear, and we're now tied. Each player with one game and $100. 3 cards up there, 3 questions here. And this decides it. Andrea, we asked 100 men. Right now, are you wearing something under your clothes that makes your figure look better than it really is? How many men admitted they were?
I don't think too many of them do. I don't even know what they could wear. That's got to be kind of low. I'm going to say 12.
12. Gail, what do you think?
I don't think very many men do. There are plenty of things available, but I really don't think they do. I think it's lower.
Lower. I've seen Joe Namath in his pantyhose. You say lower. The actual number of men who were wearing something that made their figure look better is 10. It is just a little lower. Gail. And the challenger starts with a 6.
Change that card.
You won the question, and you have the right to change it. Oh, an 8. Right up the middle.
Okay. I will go higher.
Higher than an 8? No, it's a 4. There's a break for the champion. Andrea gets to play a 9.
Oh, let's guess with lower.
Lower than a 9. Oh, no, it's not lower. Couldn't take advantage of it, and both players still need those 2 cards. Gail. Gail, we asked 100 people. Have you ever made an ugly face at someone's back and had them turn around and catch you doing it? How many people said, yeah, that's happened to them?
Well, I know I've done it, and I'm sure everybody has done it, made faces. Now, they haven't always gotten
Can you show
caught.
us the face, Gail? No, okay.
Anyway, I would think it would be, and gotten caught.
And got caught doing it, yeah.
Oh, well, 30.
30. She says 30 out of 100 people were making a face and got caught doing it, Andrea.
I think that's going to be a little bit higher. You got to get caught.
The actual number of people who've made a face at someone and been caught is 50. Right up the middle, and Andrea got it.
Change that card.
Now Andrea can get rid of the 9 with a jack.
It's a little better. Lower.
Lower than a jack. A 10.
Lower.
She's going to risk it. If this is lower, Andrea has the championship for the win. No! An ace is not lower. And Gail, you've got a free chance to play off the 8.
Oh, higher.
Higher than an 8. An ace! We have a new champion if this is lower. No! 2 aces! Oh! Oh, I think Gail was counting the money there for a moment. Well, as Janice fills in the spaces, we're still where we started. Each of you need 2. Sudden death, someone has to win on this play of the cards. Andrea, we asked 100 male men across the country. Be honest. Do you know your own zip code? How many male men did not know their own zip code?
Not know? I think that's very low. I mean, they have to set a good example. I'm going to say 5.
5 did not know their own zip
Gee,
code.
I think it's even lower.
Lower than that. The actual number of male men who did not know their zip code is 1. It is lower, and Gail has control. My luck, that mailman is the guy who delivers in my neighborhood. Gail, you've got control. You have an 8. You need 2 cards. Andrea has a jack. She needs 2. You can play it or pass it.
I'm going to play it. I think it's going to be higher.
Now, if you're playing it off the 8. You can change it if you want to.
Oh, I can change it. Change
oh, yes.
it. Okay,
yes,
change
you
it.
still have the right to change it if you want to play it, and she wants a big change.
Oh,
A
that's
4.
much better. Higher.
Now, higher than a 4. A 7.
Higher.
If this is higher, Gail wins. If it is not, Andrea wins for the win. No! It is not higher, and Andrea wins it in sudden death. Wow! I cannot remember a game that went down to the wire like that one. Gail, thank you so much for joining us. You're a nice lady. You won $100 and some nice party gifts. Thanks
so
for being
much.
here. Gail Case. Andrea, come on down. Well, you got it in sudden death, and that double ace, you really got lucky with that one.
I sure did. I guess it was meant to be.
Andrea's going to go for some more money with the money cards right after this commercial break. Way to go. Well, that ace came up before I said, that's it. It's all over. We are back with our champion, Andrea Bent, and the money cards have been dealt out in full view of the audience. We want you to get right to it, so here's $200, Andrea.
Okay.
Once again, you know how to do it. And here's your first card, starting off with a 10.
I think I'll change that.
You made a good change before. Can she do it again? Oh, yes! Can she ever?
I'll bet all
$200. Lower than an ace. Yes, with an 8.
I'll bet $100 lower.
$100 lower than an 8. No. Oh, first one to fail you today, but you're down 300. You've got a jack.
I'll try $200 lower.
$200 lower than a jack. Yes. 500 and a 6. We'll give you the other $200 of betting money up to 700. Do you want the 6?
I'll change it.
You're going to change it. Make a good chance. Let's see, another ace. Oh, another 6. Well,
that made up my mind. Let's go $200 higher.
$200 higher than a 6. Yeah, with a king. $900 lower than a king. A 2. $1,800 higher than a 2. Yes, for the queen. $3,600. I seem to recall this was the card you were looking at the last time.
Yes, and you know, I see a king and an ace there. I'm gonna bet all of it lower again. It was
again, all of it on a queen. You will have nothing or $7,200 on the turn of this card. Lower than a queen. It is with a 10 for $7,200. Wow! Oh, those queens like you.
I like them.
See how much money you got now? Would you like to tell the world?
Oh, $19,400.
$19,400 for a fine and gutsy champion. We'll be right back with Andrea and a new challenger right after this. Way to go with those two. Back with our champion, Andrea Ben. You said a nice thing now that you've got over $19,000. What does that do for you?
It's a down payment for a house, so my husband doesn't have to work so hard and us young people can get one.
That's nice. That is super. We are happy for you. That's good. We're going to deal out 2 brand new decks of cards and bring out a new challenger. Ann Clark coming out here. Hello, Ann. Welcome. Nice to have you here.
I'm glad to be here.
Tell us about yourself, if you will.
I will. I'm from Indio, California, which is down by Palm Springs, about 20 minutes from Palm Springs. I have a darling, sweet husband and 3 little sweet girls. I have a 2-year-old, a 1-year-old, and a new baby, a 6-week-old baby. So I'm busy,
Well,
and
we
I'm
congratulate.
enjoying it.
Good. You can give Andrea some advice on baby rearing, okay? Nice to have you here. You've cut your cards?
Yes, I have.
Then we'll get started, starting the best 2 out of 3 with a question to Andrea. Andrea, we asked 100 United States congressmen in Washington, D.C., do you think Ted Kennedy is going to run for president in 1980? How many congressmen think Ted Kennedy is going to run for president?
That's very interesting. I was just talking about that the other day with my husband, and we kind of think he is. But congressmen, I even think congressmen that maybe they're afraid of him too. But I think they think so too. I think at least 67 do.
67 out of 100 congressmen said, yeah, they think that Ted Kennedy is going to run.
I agree with her reasoning. I think the congressmen know what kind of a name the Kennedys have behind him. I hope he doesn't. But let's see. I would say a little bit lower than that even.
Lower. The actual number of congressmen who think Ted Kennedy is going to run for president is 34. It's lower. And the challenger starts off with a 4.
Oh, good card. Good card. Higher.
Higher than a 4? Yes, a queen.
Okay, lower.
Lower than a queen. Oh, a 9.
I'll freeze it there.
And we move over the freeze bar, and Ann needs 2 cards for the first game of the match. Ann, your first question. We asked 100 men who are in their 20s, are older women really better? How many younger men said older women are better?
Well, I tell you, I have some brothers that are in their 20s, and I don't think that they would at all. So I'll say it's a low number. I'll say maybe 6.
6 younger men who said, yeah, older women are better.
Well, I don't think it's too high either. I'm in my 20s, and I hope older women aren't better than me. So, but I'm going to say it's a little bit higher than 6.
A little higher.
Yeah.
The actual number of younger men who said older women are better is 53. It is much higher. Oh, see that? Let's hear it for the older ones. Andrea, you have a queen.
Good card. Lower.
Lower than a queen. Oh, no. Is she right? She is. The jack is higher. For the first game in the match, lower than a jack? Yes! And the challenger wins game 1 and $100. And we'll be right back with game 2 right after we take time out for this. Well, we don't have time to start game 2 now. We'll do that on our next show. And you were saying, Andre, you have been behind in every match.
Yeah.
So now she's coming from behind again. Can she win another championship? We'll find out on our next Card Sharks. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
A representative of the studio audience will receive a two-piece ensemble of Roper Starflight zipper luggage featuring a garment bag and 30-inch carry-all with wheels. Handsomely styled and easy clean exteriors designed to protect, furnished by Roper Starflight. And some of our contestants will receive Hamilton Beach's revolutionary new 2001 Space Age electronic computer blender. Touch controls for 16-speed selection, timer, and digital readouts from Hamilton Beach Scoville. And Bissell's revolutionary new sweeper. The Century 2 cleans to the walls and around furniture with unique corner brushes, sweeps all floor surfaces from Bissell. And the Wherever Popcorn Pumper Electric Hot Air Corn Popper uses hot air instead of oil for big, light, delicious tasting popcorn, batch after batch. The Popcorn Pumper by Wherever, and 6 passes to see the movie Norma Ray. The story of a woman with the courage to risk everything for which she believes is right. Starring Sally Field and Ron Liebman, rated PG, from 20th Century Fox. This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Sharks. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.